Everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living Morristown. I'm Frankie Timmers, and I'm so happy that we get to be here in person and online. So we are glad you're with us today or any tomorrow online, and we get to celebrate these wonderful new ideas together. So we had this amazing Brookside Wellness Fair here yesterday all day. Some of you were here for that. And it was just such a fun thing. So I want to thank everybody that volunteered. I want to thank all the vendors, all the presenters, all the volunteers, all the, what else is there? Everybody that was a part of it, the silent auction donors. Oh my gosh, I won 2 silent auction prizes.
Wow.
That I love. So it was really fun, and this was our 2nd annual one, so I'm pretty sure we'll do it again next year in September. So I think that's why we have a cozy group today. I hope people are sleeping in and resting up, and I'm just full of piss and vinegar, so I'm ready to go. That's allowed, right? That's a word that's allowed.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So some of you know that on Wednesday I start my 1-month sabbatical. It happens every 5 years. And I'm planning to do a silent retreat, some decluttering at home, and just being home, like a staycation, being quiet and catching up on some reading and meditation and things like that. So you're going to get some wonderful guest speakers. They're people that you all love already, at least those of you that know them. And if you don't know them, you're going to get to love them. It's going to be Reverend Janice and Lori Carlson and Gail Belluardo. We're going to have live music, and then I'll be back in November. So we're going to get started with our Namaste practice. So Namaste is the Sanskrit word for the divinity in me blesses the divinity in you. I don't know how they got 20 words into one, but that's what it is. So we put our hands together and we just bow to each other and say Namaste.
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 Namaste. Namaste.
And let's have an opening treatment, our word for affirmative prayer. So right here, as I withdraw my attention from the outer world, I let myself fall into the inner world of divine grace, that infinite place of pure love, pure grace, pure joy, pure wisdom that is ever present within me, and I'm given this life. And when I say my, me, mine, I speak from and to that truth center within each and every one of us, that place where we are connected, always and in all ways. So when I go there, I find myself clear in my mind, open in my heart, aware of the depth of my soul and the ease and grace in the movement of my physical body temple. This is so because where I live in my mind, I have my experience. So more and more each day, I find myself in that dwelling place of truth, and everything else falls away. Anything that disturbs me, anything that challenges me, looks different and or falls away so that I can live more clearly in the truth of my very being. So as we explore this idea of paradox this month, we allow ourselves to be in this space of listening and waiting and trusting until the opposites that we experience in our lives meet and cultivate a brand new way. That is the gift and the blessing that we explore and discover today. And so for that and so much more, we are deeply grateful. And so it is.
So it is.
So the theme for the year is living out loud, and it's October, so we have a new theme, and that is something paradox. Playing with paradox. We're playing with paradox. And next week, Lori is going to share about that, and then Gail, and then Janice, and then Gail, and Lori again. So we're going to have some fun with that topic this month. So, these are reminders. The interesting thing about paradox, for me, is that when I first came into this teaching, I was very suspicious. I was raised